quick sound check. I want to see how bad these cicadas are.
Mic check 1, 2. Sound check, sound check. Yeah. Good, bad? Good. Okay. Yeah. Hey guys, this is Daniel with TLC 4x4, and this is our latest build, 1986 FJ60. With this build, the customer wanted to keep the truck interior looking somewhat stock, but he wanted our off-road package on the exterior. On the rear of this vehicle, we did our TLC 4x4 bumper with a tire carrier and a ladder to access the roof rack that the customer wanted us to add. We also added some auxiliary lights around the rack, so it makes it easier for off-roading and camping. Since this customer is going to be doing some light off-roading, we also wanted to protect this beautiful paint job. So we did our off-road package paint protection film throughout the entire truck. With our off-road PPF package, it covers the key areas that usually get rock chips and just damage from trails. So normally what we do is we do a full hood, full front fenders. We do the sides and around the rear quarters. The body was originally was a blue color, but it wasn't this shade of blue. We refinished it in a CF01 Toyota blue. Other key features on the exterior of the truck, we wanted to keep all the trim and door handles blacked out. So we powder coated all the vents, the door handles. We're running these Eurospec mirrors. We also blacked out the front grille with some JW speaker headlights. They're blacked out. Running Method wheels with BF Goodrich KO3 all-terrain tires. The tires are 33-inch tall. We're also added amp resurge power steps. And that's about it on the exterior of this particular vehicle. For the powertrain, we're running our LS3 430 horsepower engine, made it to a 6L80 transmission, running the factory FJ60 transfer case, axles fully rebuild, and then we did a full disc brake upgrade, so we're running front and rear disc brakes on this particular vehicle. Frame was fully disassembled like all of our builds go through, powder coated. Once we got the frame back, we assembled with all new fuel lines, brake lines, and all new components. We're running a Trail Tamers suspension on this particular vehicle. We also have our TLC 4x4 large capacity fuel tank, which adds about 20 extra gallons of fuel to the stock capacity. Also running one of our TLC in-house fabricated stainless steel exhaust systems. We're running Cook's headers, green catalytic converters, along with MagnaFlow muffler and a MagnaFlow resonator. That's all mated to 2.5-inch pipe throughout the entire truck. Moving on to the interior of this particular build, the customer wanted to keep it as original as possible with few add-ons. What we did there is took out the mechanisms from an FJ62 and transfer them to this FJ60, giving us power windows along with power locks. We're also running one of our TLC harnesses, so there was no issue with running electrical to those key areas. This is a key feature in these builds. It replaces the entire 40-year-old system of old corroded wires, giving you brand new wiring, giving you brand new mil-spec connectors, and also a lot of auxiliary ports and circuits for the add-ons. Other key features on this interior, we wanted to keep it gray to retain the factory color. We also added a leather wrapped steering wheel. The front seats have been upgraded. The rear seat, we kept the factory FJ60 seat, just taking it all apart, powder coating in new foams and new custom fabricated covers. We also fabricated a full carpet kit. Before we installed our kit, we did our typical Dynamat treatment, a layer of Dynamat and then a layer of Dynaliner on top of that. And then after that, install the headliner to the vehicle. In the cargo area, we just kept this simple and clean. We have some storage compartments in the back. You still retain your toolkit. We did add an amp and a couple extra speakers in the back. All the windows received tint. Front windshield received a clear UV blocker. As far as the stereo in this, we wanted to keep an FJ60 single DIN opening. So we just ran a simple single DIN radio with Bluetooth capabilities, giving you that factory 80s FJ60 look. This being an FJ60 originally came as a manual truck. So we had to convert this particular vehicle to an automatic. So what that means, we took a pedal box out of an FJ60 trucks. They're just interchangeable. Bolted that in. Also added a gear selector from an FJ60 into this truck. So everything fits and feels like it should and belongs in this particular vehicle. To wrap up the interior, we also have our brand new AC system in this particular vehicle, which works amazing. And then we're running our TLC 4x4 gauges. These gauges allow us to have all the necessary readouts and functions for an LS3 motor while looking factory and period correct. That's about it with this build. If you're interested in a build of your own, whether it's an FJ40, 60, 62, or an 80, please reach out to us, give us a call, and we will be more than happy to help you out. And if you like this video, please follow our channels for more content like this.